Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. We are picking up where we left off in the last episode. We expanded our borders and we took the region of Mamemon. Today we should hopefully pick up at least one of these regions, if not maybe both of them. Once we take both of them, we should then be able to create the title of the High Lordship of Aranoi, giving us 3 titles, which then should allow us to create a kingdom. The problem with that is we just don't have the gold at the moment, which is okay. We are bringing in 1.1 per month, which isn't a lot to tell you the truth. It's actually quite abysmal. What I'm thinking is, what else can we do? I'm tempted to sell this little thing. I'm definitely not going to get rid of that because our wife gave it to us, but I'm very tempted just to bring in a little bit more gold. 127. It does only give us +1 stewardship, so it's not like it's a lot. Crater, who are you? I don't remember who you are. Died in an accident. Okay, I reckon I'm going to sell it. I know it does give us 1 stewardship, but to tell you the truth, 1 stewardship's not a lot. I'd rather 127 gold, and that does help us pave our way towards what's his name? Upgrading the duchy. Sorry, not upgrading the duchy. Upgrading the building, demolishing the building, renovating the building, renovating the. You know what I mean. So yes, we're going to continue doing that. We've got 9 more years, so we're going to be 40. What are we going to be? 42, 51 by the time we kind of get around to it all. If it all goes according to plan, which it probably won't, it never does. We could die as well. So worst case scenario is our son will inherit, which I don't mind doing that. I'm tempted to go on another feast, to tell you the truth. Sorry, another hunt. We should be pretty good. Let's go down to Todhosion, or whatever it's called. We're not going to spend any extra gold. Actually, you know what? Can we save a little bit of gold? We can save ourselves 7 gold, which is 7 months. You know what, though? It's not even worth it. Let's spend the gold. Let's try and lose some stress and see if we can hunt down ourselves another animal. We're going to take the most risks as well. Recreation. Let's go slay beast. I want to try and slay a beast. 5 months until it begins. Okay, well, that's a bit of an interesting one. So that's what. Fine. You are going to pay it. Excellent. I didn't even realize she was still there. I forgot about it. But at least we got some gold out of it. We got a couple of months. We are waiting on 6 remaining guests. That's okay. If they come, they come. If not, they don't. Peril. Harmless, mildly, middling, mildly, trivial, middling. Okay, we're definitely going after the hyena. Let's take this risk. We're going to tell him to get back on his horse. We do kind of piss off House Blackwood, but that's okay. We increase our chance of a successful hunt. We'll talk to you later, because we do want to increase our chances, even though it's at 80, which is as high as it goes. We'll take the prestige as well, is what we're really after. After we ride, and then we're going to bring it down ourselves if we can. You know what? Patient. This should be easy to resolve. 16% chance of it decreasing. I don't think it was going to. And I'm going to bring it down myself. We got a 13% chance of dying, which we didn't. Excellent. I was a little bit concerned, to tell you the truth. We did get 100 prestige. We lost 107 stress. I think we would have even lost even more, to tell you the truth. And we were successful in our hunt. We did get a hyena's fang, which is technically a bear, but I'm going to definitely keep the memento. We'll lose more stress as well. So, holy crap, if you do that, that's like, if you're lucky, you can lose like 200 something stress. Dangerous beast slain, which isn't really going to help us at a lot. We do gain a lot of prestige. A bit of legitimacy, which is whatever. And also 3 trade experience, which is kind of whatever as well. Like I said, I'm not too fussed with that. What are we up to? Okay, we almost got level 1 for all of them. Where is our hunting? Wait. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, we don't even have hunting. We are reasonably close to getting level 1, which would give us 1 prowess, 1 learning, small health boost, and a bit of stress loss. Like I said, at the end of the day, we're not too fussed about the stress loss, to tell you the truth. We'll get our sister to educate our daughter. I'm happy with that. We can declare a bunch of wars. I can free some slaves. What is that? It doesn't really do anything, does it? No. I was hoping like freeing slaves we could get some gold out of it, but it's not going to allow us. And I'm assuming there's no tournaments as well that's available. That's okay. Sweet. Okay, apparently there's a tournament now. Ooh, what do we have? Archery, wrestling, and that's about it. You know what? Let's take it. We got a small chance. Learning would be... I'm just trying to think. If we did pick up some learning experience, what could we kind of throw it into? Okay. That would probably be the most useful one out of them all. Is pedagogy. So we might as well do it. Let's attend the tournament. We'll customize the route a little bit. So on the way back, we'll stop off and pick up a little bit of these points of interest. Are we even going there, or did I miss it? I think I missed it. There we go. That will get us where we wanted. And we're might as well stop off at Namiri's Palace as well. We'll see how it's all coming along. We'll apply. We'll go there. It is a bit of a dangerous trip, especially on the way back, but that's okay. I'm willing to risk it, to tell you the truth. I'm going to take the risk. If they leave, they leave. I'm not too concerned if they leave. But to try and get 100 diplomacy point, which we've done, we will see it done. 69 gold once again. Wait. Our brother was murdered by our other brother. Ooh, snake revealed. I finally have uncovered the truth. The cold-blooded ball behind my brother's early demise was none other than my brother. We are going to break the betrothal. Actually, you know what? No. We're going to negotiate. Banish him? And renounce claims. He won't accept it. No. He is a murderer and a kingslayer. We are going to have to execute him. It is going to piss everyone else off, but we have to do it. In the name of our brother and our family, we're going to execute. Unfortunately, we can't send him to the wall. I would have liked it if we could, but we're going to execute him. He did, like I said, murder our brother. So we can't allow that to happen. She definitely did not like that. That's not that great. Alliance power matrilineal. Let's see if we can find you another person to marry. You will? Okay. You are wheezing. That's a tiny penalty, but that's okay. Excellent. They've accepted that betrothal. We will give out land to him. Do we get it? Wait. We're a Kingslayer as well. But, oh, that's a load of crap. But it is what it is. So unfortunately that sucks, but we can't allow our brother to get away with that. There was just no way in hell. We'll get involved. He's going to join our court. We're going to win the fight. That's fine. There's not much else we can really do with that. I'm not going to snuff out their heresy. We're not that religious. And hopefully, well, we have qualified for the archery. So let's see if we can... Nope. We'll try and find the glory. I was going to see if we could find our father again. Maybe he inscribed his name on it. Okay, that's no way to win. Yeah, of course, we're not going to cheat. Excellent. So far, so good. This is even better. We've increased our score twice. Hopefully, we can pick up another little bonus. It's possible we won. Oh yeah, that's good. So, hopefully, I wonder what we're getting out of this. 20 gold. Nothing too crazy, but I'll take the gold. I don't think we're going to win the wrestling. We were able to find a family member, which is always good. 75 renown is a nice little bonus. Let's go to the artisan quarter. 36, 40. I don't think it would be you. You're a bastard. You know what? Sure, we'll grab something. I just want to grab her favor, and we're going to sell it off pretty much. Our son, he can get ambitious. He is ill. So he's ambitious, he's impatient, and he's brave. He's pretty much a carbon copy of us. We'll go to the tourney grounds, and let's lose the stress that we don't have. Let's see. I'm not going to put a bet on because... Oh, okay. You know what? Let's go... No, really? Who are you? Stillet. Oh, you are. Oh, wow, you're really good. Holy crap on a cracker. You know what, let's throw it on... You know what? Let's see if we can... Worst case scenario is we lose some gold. Best case scenario, he wins and we make 3 gold out of it. I'm going to go after that because the increase in foot may give us an extra point. I'm hoping it's leveled us up. Did it? It did not. Damn, I was hoping it could push us up for an extra prowess, but that's okay. We'll go for the liver. We were able to win this round, so that's not too bad. Luckily, we didn't put the money on him because we knocked him out in the first round. And now it's kind of wait to see if we can make it to the next round. Okay, I'm hoping that may have pushed us up a point. I keep losing it. We did, excellent. We got an extra point in prowess, so that's going to be useful, and we just got knocked out. Oh, dearie me. So this has been a bit of a costly episode. We lost 2 brothers. We had to execute 1 brother for murder. Our other brother died. We've become a kinslayer, which is a bit unfair, I think, to tell you the truth. Yeah, he won it, so at least we won 3 gold out of it all. So I'll take it, but yeah, not a whole lot. Hopefully the prize is worth something. Ooh, construction -3% in gold. That's not too bad. We'll see what it's worth. Our daughter can get, you know what? She can get brave as well. That way we don't need to muck around with it. We don't need to worry about it at all. We are being raided. How bad? Oh, it's too late. We've already been raided. Okay, that sucks. There's not much else we could really do about that. We'll allow them to get married. So that marriage can go ahead. We will find you. We'll get rid of you and we'll point you just so we can probably look at giving you some land. We'll probably give you the coast and then House Blackwood can get some land up here. We need to marry you off again. Will you accept that? You will. Excellent. Cool. I think that works out quite well. You're lustful. You're probably going to love it. Oh, you're friends with her. Excellent. Oh, well, that's interesting as well. But that's okay. So they're now married off. I'm going to appoint you just so we can worry about you, not instead of your father. We could probably give you land the land instead, but like I said, we'll worry about that later on. You need a worthy successor. Is there anyone out there? 8 prowess or more? No, there is none. That's a bit of a shame. I'm not going to appoint you my fool. I'm going to learn his secret. I don't know why. We don't really need to do anything with his secret. I'm not going to do that. I am going to take the stress. I just don't want to spend the 10 gold. Because the chances of us... Yeah, we get rough terrain expert, I suppose, which is useful. But for 10 gold, I'd rather save that gold. That's a decent amount of gold. Definitely going to start a battle with you. We're going to get 20 gold out of this, 75 prestige. We shouldn't get injured. Excellent. We made a little bit of an income out of that. So overall, not too bad. This we can get rid of for 40 gold, which is going to be really useful. High in the Fang we'll get rid of for 80 gold, which is good as well. Question is, does it really save us a lot of money? So that's going to cost us 760. It saves us a little bit, but probably selling it. I wouldn't say it saves us small, but selling it, yeah, definitely 150 gold. I think it only saved us like 20 gold or something like that. So, yeah, useful, but it's worth more selling it, to tell you the truth. Excellent. We've completed a construction in our home city of the White Keep, which will give us a little bit more gold. Let's go taxman. I don't think we're going to get down here we may actually get down here in time to be useful, but like I said, we're just going to go down here anyway. We'll take the 75%, you know what, we'll take the 75% prestige points, and we're just going to relax. We'll be delayed by 7 days, which is fine. Who's dying now? You are. Ooh. You know what? We are brave. We're impatient. We just want to get on. We're stubborn. We're going after him. Ooh. Unfortunately, we have been severely wounded. Crap. Okay. You know what? We're going to say let it be. I think we really are. Our wife has died. Our family pretty much hates us because we executed our brother, even though he murdered one of our other brothers. I think we're just got to the point where I just don't think he cares. He's like, you know what? Let the gods decide. If they want me to die, I die. If not, so be it. So, and that may make things a little bit interesting as well. I'm not going to expand. I'm not going to peruse. Become an adventurer. No, none of that. Ooh. Maybe. Ooh. I'm thinking, do we? He's not depressed, so I don't think we're going to go that way. Just because of everything else, he's not stressed enough. I don't think he's stressed enough. Maybe if we get depression or something like that. Our wounds are healing, which is good. The thing is, we're going to recover because we're stubborn. We got all the bonuses. I don't think we're going to get anything. We're not going to get, it's not like it's going to get infected and we're going to die, unfortunately. Or fortunately, like I said, I'm just thinking. Ooh. Everyone does not like us. That's okay. We'll see how things go. We may be able to recover from this. I don't think it is. Once again, we're going to leave it be. I think we're going to let it. It's going to be, once again, we're wounded, severely wounded. Yeah, I think we're going to pretty much be like, we'll let the gods decide, to tell you the truth. So, we've almost completed everything. We have gotten better, so the fire has ended. It hasn't turned out to be too bad. We are still wounded, though, which isn't good. But like I said, we should recover from that pretty quickly. There is another tournament. They all lose opinion of us, and we get a massive stress hit as well. You know what? Whereabouts are you? Ooh, you're all the way over here. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's attend the tournament. And let's see what we can pick up. Ooh, our daughter becomes our friend. Sure, you know what? I could do that. We are going to go after the foul, fearsome beast. And we've died. With a 6% chance, we have died. The wolf has killed us. Lord Damon of the White Castle's soul has finally been cast to 7 hells. Oh, come on. He was a good son. He had to execute his brother. He couldn't... No, not in cold blood. No, that's terrible. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness, looking for the most elusive games. Lord Robert ascends to the throne merely 12 years old. He will need to rely on his regent, Cherie, during his first years of rule. He did not deserve to die so far away from home. I'm sat at my table about to break my fast, but all hunger has left me. Something feels amiss, and I know this to be true when I see my caravan master Barbershop somberly approaching. My lord, a messenger arrived in the night bearing grievous news. I'm afraid your father, Lord Damon, was torn apart by a wolf. He was in Mamemon on the road toward Zernosh when he perished. My serious condolences. And so ends today's episode. Wait, what? You gave this artifact to... Wait, what? Wait, I gave this artifact to my mother on her wedding night. We're going to keep her because it's a memorability. It reminds us of our mother. We'll say that. We'll keep that because it's a memento of our mother as well. We can't equip anything else, which is fine. I'm not too worried about any of that. We do have a couple of positions available. I want you appointed there just because of the not high enough to give us any extra bonuses, which is fine. We'll appoint you there. And we need my uncle. I don't know if I want to pick my uncle. He's a bit of a drunk. But we'll appoint him. He's our uncle. And we'll go for that. Okay. Negotiate alliance. The problem is now we've... Oh, no. We still got an alliance with that. With Gale Blackfire. Because we're engaged to the daughter. We'll make an alliance with our uncle. Because our auntie is married to her. Which is going to be useful. Everything else is not really going to be too crazy either. Okay. You don't like us. Why? Impatient. Also ambitious. Short reign. Ambitious. Faith of the Seven is evil. Born of the Blackwater. But that's a bonus. Okay. Sweet. I'm not going to do a funeral. Ooh, that could actually help us out a little bit with our... Now, legitimacy is not too bad. I think we're going to meet the peers for 20 gold, and then we're going to end the episode there. So this is going to be a quick meet the peers. We just want to see how things go. Meet Marvelous. Excellent. We're not making any gold at the moment, but we're not losing any gold, which is good. A bunch of the children have arrived, so hopefully we can try and become friends with the next lords. And hopefully we can pick up a perk. My sister, I really don't feel like it, no. You know what? Let the games begin. Let's play. Let's see if we can get something. We got a small chance of getting Marshall. I will just deal with it. We get a small chance of diplomacy. But for 5 years negative, that's not going to help us out. But a plus 1% Marshall isn't too bad. You know what? I don't care. I'm going to risk it. Let's see if we can get another Marshall point. No, we had a 1 in 4 chance. That's okay. We're not doing too bad. 10 is actually quite good. And we've also been knighted as well at the age of 12. Damn. Okay. Our intrigue increases by 1. Or a small chance of diplomacy. I think we're going to go the diplomacy point because we want that as high as we can just so people like us a little bit more. We weren't lucky with that, so we're not doing too well for our first outing. Small chance of getting a stewardship point. Small chance of getting a prowess intrigue. Ooh. No. All artifacts decay slower. 25% chance. I am going to go intrigue and stewardship if I can. Excellent. Okay, so we got the prowess no matter what. We didn't get that intrigue, unfortunately. We become friends with our sister. Yes, I will save her so we've become friends with our younger sister, which is good. I think we would do that. We are brave. We're ambitious. Ooh. Marshall plus 1. Our prowess is pretty good as it is. I would like to try and get another Marshall. We will get some stress. These guys will stop liking us for a little bit, but that's okay. It's I'm willing to take that hit for that martial point. I'm not going to declare war. Question though, can I declare war? No. Okay, let's fabricate a claim. I don't think we I think we have to do it again, but it's only 8 months. All right, sweet. What's our army like? We're in a pretty good position. Like I said, we aren't making any money, but we're not losing any money either, though. So that's okay. I'm hoping you guys will start, like, upgrading some of your buildings. I don't think you will. You got gold. Come on, spend a bit of gold. I think we can actually tell them. Modify what? Vassal. Ask a vassal for loan. Direct your vassal. Okay. We can direct him, but not at the moment. I'm going to leave taxes alone, to tell you the truth. I just don't want to tax him. And I'm assuming we have the same issue with you as well. Because like I said, I wouldn't mind doing it. We don't have a strong hooked. We don't have... Oh, we don't have absolute control either, but we could get legitimacy +5. Is a possibility. Plus 50 opinion of me. I don't think that's going to happen either. Okay, that's okay. We got, like I said, we do have options. Problem is, that's going to suffer now. So unfortunately, it's going to take 20, what is that, 11, 20, 25 years. That's not too bad, to tell you the truth. I thought it was going to be worse. How have you turned out to be? Offer guardianship. Who is educating you? No one. You won't accept it. Foreign court no matter what. Okay, that's fair enough. You're not going to accept it no matter what. That's okay. I'm not going to definitely break betrothal. I'm not going to give you an artifact. I'm going to end it there. So, as always, thank you very much for staying tuned this far, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bit of a breaking news with our father dying, which is a bit unfortunate. We're not bringing in any gold, which is okay. We will have a claim on Nexus in the next episode. I was hoping we could take it, but we kind of were throwing a curveball there. I'm not going to free the slaves because, like I said, it just doesn't really help us at all. He's deposed, but it's like, whatever. I'm not going to go to war with anyone else. We'll leave it there. As always, bye for now. And I'll see you in the next episode.